Hi friends, I am Livani son of Arnadhan, 14D8020F2058, and this is my teammate Danishwari daughter of Bubalan. Her matrix number is 14D8020F2032. So today we are going to present about cyberbullying.
Hi everyone, I'm Danishwari, Doctor of Bubalan. So, does all of you know what is bullying? Bullying can happen in online or offline. Today, I'm going to explain about cyberbullying, which happen on online. It can happen in social media. So, how does cyberbullying happen? Cyberbullying happen when someone makes fun in a mean and hurtful way of someone else. Other than that, threaten or make someone feel afraid of getting hurt too might be a reason of cyberbullying. Cyberbullying also occurs when someone pretends to be someone else. The objective of our questionnaire about cyberbullying is to determine the prevalence of adolescents and adults engaged in cyberbullying. Next, to identify the cause of cyberbullying, and lastly, to identify victims of cyberbullying. For this questionnaire, we have received 45 students of respondent from Polytechnic Belimau, Melaka. The methodology of our questionnaire is we dispense our questionnaire from Google Form link. Our respondents represents JP departments, JKA, JKM, JPH, and JKE. And all the respondents were students from SEM 1 till SEM 4. Respondents were male students. So the first objective of our questionnaire is to determine the prevalence of adolescents and adults engaged in cyberbullying. The first question is, are you a victim of cyberbullying? So around 43 people have responded to no and 2 people has responded to yes, which is 98% has agreed to no and 2% agreed to yes. Meanwhile, I had made some researches on cyberbullying. Cyberbullying first appeared in the 1990s with advances in it. Mobile phones are the most common medium for cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is not the same as cyberstalking. Only 1 in 6 parents is aware of their children being cyberbullied. 10% of young people have had embarrassing photos taken. Video gaming is one of the biggest arenas of cyberbullying. So the second question is, have you ever humiliated or insulted negative comment to other users of social media? Around 37 students has responded to no and 8 student has responded to yes.
Hi friends, let me introduce myself. My name is Livani son of Arnadhan, and I am from D83B class. My matrix number is 40D8020F2058. So today I am going to discuss about cyberbullying. Objective 2, to identify the cost of cyberbullying. Okay, why do you think cyberbullying happens more than physical bullying? 40% of poly students respond to people don't know who you are. Others, around 26%, they have picked no action will be taken, and 18% they have picked easy to scam, and balance 15% they have picked to gain popularity. So, what is the cause of cyberbullying? This is the news that I get from internet. More children self-harming because of cyberbullying. The next one is, why do you think cyberbully occurs. So around 49% of our students has chosen hurting others make them feel powerful. Yeah, that's correct. Then around 30% they have picked the bullies might be affected by any incident that related to bullies. Then 14% of them have picked lack of love. Then balance 6.7% they have picked cyberbullies feel more superior than others. So I did some research about it, so then I get this poster. Words also can hurt. Objective 3. To identify victims of cyberbullying. What would you do if you see cyberbullying happens to anyone? Around 35.6% of students has answered to call the National 24 Hours Hotline 15999 to call to report abuse and cyberbullying. Then, around 33.3% they have picked recommend them to meet counselors to give them some good advices. 15.6% has chosen advise the person who bullied, and another 15.6% has chosen ignore the person. This is the resources that I get from internet. Making cyberspace safe for children by a then Malaysian staff educated person. Okay. With young children becoming so adept at using computers, laptops and mobile phones, there is a growing need to protect them from becoming victim of cybercrime and other online mishaps. With this in mind, about 300 Denso Aegis Network Malaysia then employees set up an outreach program to educate children on cyber safety as part of its annual One Day for Change initiative recently. Going by this team champion for children's, the corporate responsibility program gave their staff across 14 countries in the Asian Pacific the opportunity to give 1 day of their time to support a local cause of charity within the local communities. When we rolled out the pilot phase of the program, the response from the participation school was very positive, said Nikki Lim, CEO and then Malaysia. This was because many felt that while children are very much exposed to the internet, they may not getting sufficient education on cyber safety. Advocating such an important and relevant subject for children prompted the company to continue its cyber safety roadshow this year. The company, which consists of 14 agencies, decided to expand its coverage to include not only public and primary schools. Okay, what can institution do to stop cyberbullying? 37.8% has chosen institution should have counseling section. 28.9% have chosen motivational speech. 26.7% has chosen institute should have a campaign. Then 6.7% has chosen institution should do posters about cyberbullying. Okay, how to prevent cyberbullying? We should restrict our internet usage. Then we should do some limit access to technology devices. We can do parental control to our children's. In conclusion, cyberbullying has very damaging consequences to an individuals. It disrupts school life, college life, has great emotional damage and have many fatal consequences. Through technology has brought new opportunities for students and teenagers. So it is important that everyone learn to use it responsibly. Thank you so much.